of galamsey, it's a very complex socioeconomic, now politicized phenomenon, which if we don't, as a country, come together and then find a concerted effort, it will swallow all of us. It's quite simplistic for people to say, oh, Mr. President, sack your MMDCs because galamsey is going on in their district. Why do I say so? I have been a victim of that call. Since I became a DC in 2017, and I started this galamsey fight, I've done 18 anti-galamsey operations in my district. Led to several arrests of the financiers, of the boys, of chiefs, several actors. But there's one thing I've come to know. The actors in this galamsey business, they are so powerful and so well connected because it's a lot of money. The local economy, if you come to my district, probably next to the big mining company there, galamseyers are the one who they are very liquid. So if you arrest one galamseyer and it's in police custody, and they know that you are the DC that led the arrest, and in most of my operations, I actually lead it, lead the team of dissect, and we go and then arrest them.
You are not alone. I know a few people who do that.
Yes. The number of calls that you receive transcends political lines. MP people will call you, NDC people will call you, influential people in society, chiefs will call you, clergy, imams, everybody calls you, speaking on behalf of the arrested galamseyer. So you ask yourself, we all know the effect of the negative of galamsey on our environment. So how come that when you arrest a galamseyer, everybody wants to intervene on his or her behalf? That is where the problem, I think, comes from. Because it appears there's a lot of compromise, like you said earlier on, in the system, such that whilst we know that galamsey is destroying our environment, is destroying our water bodies, we prefer to turn a blind eye and allow it to go on because of some economic benefit that gets to us. So it becomes very difficult for you as a DCE. Of course, we are chairpersons of various dissects or MUSECs in our districts, in the mining districts, by which case we have the police, we have immigration, we have the BNI, we have all the security agencies and us working together. You go and do a galamsey operation, you arrest galamseyers. It could be the financier, the boys, or anybody. The next thing you do is that you hand over to the police, who then process them for court. At that stage, it's off your hand. You have nothing, no control over it. And I will give a very classic example here. There's a town called Telekubukazo in my district. Somewhere early 2021, it came to our attention that right in the center of town, galamsey activity was going on. So I convened a dissect meeting on Sunday.
Nana, why are we surprised when you say in the center of town? Because we have seen galamsey in the compounds of homes, actually in bedrooms. Yes, go on.
So I called a dissect meeting because it's quite serious. So on a Sunday, trying to strategize how we'll go and then do an operation on a Monday. On that Sunday at the dissect meeting, a divisional commander says, on that Monday that I'm planning the operation, there's a certain funeral in a certain town where the police have been asked to attend, so they will not have enough men for the operation. So we should postpone it. Then I come home, I call my regional minister, that, Honorable Minister, this is a problem that we are facing. The galamsey is going on right in the center of town, and it's so bad that we need to move. So he advises, and this Honorable Kobna Ochidako Mensah, who has also recently been accused of being behind galamsey, because it's an easy target for politicians to be targeted. He advises that, look, call another dissect meeting on Monday morning. And this time, don't mention that you are going for an operation. Right from the dissect meeting, move your entire dissect to the operation site and then go and do the operation. So I call another dissect meeting Monday morning. I have all my divisional commander, district commander, crime officer, all in attendance. Then I send a BNI officer to go to the site, to go and wreck it, to find out what operation they are doing their galamsey. He sent me a message while the meeting is going on that they are there, 2 excavators. So immediately I direct that, let's go to the site. And that site is just a few kilometers away from the office. So we move from my office to the galamsey site. And the video is there, maybe your producers may want to show it. Then we'll find 2 excavators busily working in a bridge that is being constructed to connect the old site to a new site. Immediately I realize that this is a galamsey operation. So I shouted at the commander, "Commander, arrest him, arrest him." Then we arrest the financier, not the main person.
Better.
Yes. So we arrest him, hand him over to the police. That night, I had to switch off my phone. The number of calls that were coming, everybody speaking on behalf of the galamsey. I said, no, I won't do it. So we detain him in the police stairs in the microphone and then process him for court the next day, 24th of
Remember,
March.
it's police. You don't have any control there. So don't say we, they.
Because I was a complainant. So I took a seat.
That's all you do. You are
Yes,
done. Your job
exactly.
is done. You can't